The story of Indian art and architecture is a story of evaluation from the ancient Indus Valley civilization to the British rule. The buildings and sculptures have a narrative of their own. The emergency and decay of great emperors, the invention of foreign rulers who gradually became indigenous and confluence to different cultures and styles are all reflected in the evaluation of Indian architecture and sculptures. Different phases of development of a country in different eras are reflected in their architecture. Architecture structures of a region also reflect the inclination of the society towards its culture and traditions. Most of the art and agriculture remains in the India are religious in nature. Early temples of Indian included Dogra in Uttar Pradesh and Natna Kutar temple in Madhya Pradesh, which are simple in structure. Rock art sculptures in Indian exhibit in impressive piece of ancient Indian art. Caves in India are linked with different religions and present the horticulture difference between different styles. The vernacular styles of horticulture carried out by local builders share many traits and exhibit the respective regional climates, locally available raw materials for construction, and so forth. Iconography is the identification of images based on creation symbols and mythological stories associated with them. Ancient temples of Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, and Rajasthan are made of sandstones. Dogra was built in the early 6th century CE. Temples of smaller dimensions have also been constructed over a period of time. A unique from a horticulture also developed in the hills of Kumaon, Garhwal and Himachala. A strong Gandhara influence can be seen in Kashmir due to its proximity to Takshashila and the northwest frontier. Classification of Indian architecture: Ancient India, Harappan art, Mauryan art, Post-Mauryan art, Gupta age art, South Indian art. Medieval India: two types of Indian architecture, Delhi Sultanate and Mughal art. Modern India architecture: two types of Indian Gothic style and Neo-Roman style. Harappan art and architecture: a flourishing civilization emerged on the banks of the river Indus in the second half of the 3rd millennium BCE and spread across large parts of northwestern and western India. This is what is now as the Harappan civilization or Indus Valley civilization. A marked feature of this ancient civilization was the vivid imagination and artist sensibilities excused by the numerous sculptures, seals, poetries and jewelry found at the excavation sites. Harappan and Mohenjo-daro, two major sites of this civilization, are among the earliest and finest examples of urban civic planning. The planned network of roads, houses and drainage systems indicate the planning and engineering skills that developed during those times. Some of the important sites of the Indus Valley civilization and their archaeological findings are as follows. Harappa in present-day Pakistan on the banks of river Ravi. Two rows of 6 granaries with a big platform, stone symbol of Lingam and Yoni, mother goddesses, sculptures, weight and barley, wooden mortar, deck, copper and mirror. Moreover, a sculpture of a dog chasing a deer in bronze metal and a red sandstone male trough have been excavated. Coffin burial system has been founded in Harappa only. Mohenjo-daro in present-day Pakistan on the banks of river Indus. In Great Bath, the Great Granary post-cremation burial sculptures of a buried priest, the famous bronze statue of the dancing girl and Pashupati seal. Unique earth motif is the most common motif in seals found in Indus Valley civilization. It has been found in large numbers in Mohenjo-daro, Dholavira in Gujarat, Gant water, unique water harnessing system, stadium, dams and embankments inscription comprising 10 large-sized things like an advertisement board. It is the latest discovered Indus Valley civilization city. The site is locally known as Coated Timba. It was planned in 3 divisions: the middle town, the lower town and the citadel. Lothal, Manchester of the Indus Valley civilization in Gujarat. Important site for naval trade and archaeological findings include a dockyard, rice husk, fire altars, painted jar, modern day cheese, terracotta figures of horse and ship, instrument for measuring 45, 90 and 188-degree angles, and practice of burial of cremated remains. The earliest evidence of cultivation of rice has been found here. Rakigari in Haryana is considered to be the largest site of the Indus Valley civilization. Granary, cemetery, drains, terracotta bricks have been found here. It is called the provincial capital of the Harappan civilization. This site is situated in Gaggar River Plain. Ropar is located on the banks of river Satluj in Punjab in India. Dog buried with human in oval pit burials. Copper eggs. Ropar in the first Harappan site of independent India, as it was the first site to be excavated after independence. Baltal and Kalibangan in Rajasthan. Bengal factory toy cards, bones of camel, decorated bricks, citadel and lower town fire altar. The Kalibangan site was discovered by Lugi Payo Testri. Surcoated in Gujarat, first actual remains of horse bones. Banawali in Haryana on the dried up Saraswati river. Toy ploy, barley grains, labs, laswell fire altars, oval shaped settlement, only city with radial stress and oval shaped settlement. Banawali was excavated by R.S. Bista in 1974. Later phase of the site reference in the Bara culture, which is a subtype of late Harappan culture. Alamgirpur in Meerut, Uttar Pradesh, on the banks of river Yamuna, easternmost site of Indus Valley civilization. Major findings are broken poles made of copper, ceramic items and impression of cloth on straw. Mehergarh in Pakistan, considered to be the precursor to the Indus Valley civilization. Poetry and copper tools have been found. It is Neolithic archaeological site. The evidence of the oldest now lost wax technique and earliest archaeological community are found here. Chinhadur, Lancashire of India, located in present-day Pakistan. Only Indus city without a citadel, bead making factory and use of lipsticks have been found. The site was first excavated by N.G. Majumdar in 1931 and then by team led by Ernest John Henry Mackay in 1935 and 36. Thank you viewers all watching video.